Good morning, peace and blessings. I'm the Moon Mama. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing today? So, the first thing I want to say is for those of you who have not joined the Mercury retrograde class, last night was our first night, and it is so incredible. Gabrielle Zelina is such a freaking fabulous teacher. I've told you guys that I always keep a coach, like, I'm always keeping myself fresh and learning and sitting at the feet of people who I want to learn from. I stay learning. And so Gabrielle Zelina is one of the people that I learn from. And last night we had the first Mercury retrograde in Venus, Mercury retrograde in Aquarius course about tapping into your vision. Your vision, what are you here to be? What are you here to do? And because we are moving into the age of Aquarius more rapidly now, with going full steam ahead, this class is going to help you do the work that you need to do to release the things that no longer serve you, but also to understand how to access the things that do serve you. Because this is, we think this stuff is intellectual. That's the thing that the West has done. The West has tricked us into thinking that it's analytical and you got to go get something and do something. But everything is inside of you. And what we have to do in this work is remove the blocks. And that's what the Mercury retrograde classes do. The energy gets loosened up. The mind gets a little more flexible, a little more malleable. So we get to look back. We get to see who we are, and we get to access new tools, new resources. And so this class will give you the rituals. It will give you the practical understanding. It will give you the thought questions to be with. And if you were registered in the rebirthing class, which is a year-long course around claiming your authentic self, that Mercury retrograde course comes at no additional cost. And there will be 3 courses in Mercury retrograde this year, and they will all be a part of the rebirthing course. So if you're in that course, you don't have to access the Mercury retrograde course. But last night's course was magical and uplifting and inspiring, and we are doing something different. So, Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. Mercury is the planet that governs the mind, your perception, how you think, how your feelings then create your thoughts, and how your thoughts then create your perceived reality. Based upon how you feel, you create a current, an electromagnetic field current that then draws to you the things that you desire. It is important for us to recognize as the feminine, and being the feminine and being a woman are not necessarily mutually exclusive. But women do have feminine energy, and so do men. And oftentimes women might have more feminine energy because we have a feminine body, we have this package, and men might have less, but that's not always the case either. But it's really about the feminine energy, which is internal, the masculine energy, which is external. So the feminine goes inside. If you can think of a baby, right? A baby is in a feminine state. It cries, its mother comes and feeds it. It cries, its mother comes and holds it. It cries, its mother comes and changes it. That is our relationship to the divine, not the crying, because we have developed our language and our practices and all of that. But it's the same thing. It's like we go to spirit and we ask for food. We ask for resources. We ask for connection, and spirit gives that to us. And that's what the feminine does. The feminine sources herself through spirit. The masculine sources itself through the 3D reality, but it is in connection with the feminine. So the two work together. The feminine says, hey, we need such and such and such. And it gives that information to the masculine because spirit has told the feminine what it needs. And then the masculine then goes and resources the thing that the feminine has offered, right? And we work this energy on the inside of us. We work this energy externally, but it's really about understanding your relationship to the universe and how it works. So while Mercury is in Aquarius, what we are doing is beginning to source our understanding of how our particular blueprint works. Everybody's blueprint is different. Everybody's energy works differently. How does your particular blueprint work? So in the Mercury retrograde class, this is what we do. We're working on understanding ourselves, catching the vision, listening, how to hear the voice of spirit, how to trust, how to understand that what you're up to is actually what you're supposed to be up to, and learning how to use those skills and learning how to use those tools and those gifts. So today, Mercury is at the 25th degree of Aquarius, and the 25th degree is desire, and the moon is at 0 degrees of Scorpio. And desire is this energy of really understanding that you are connected to something. This baby is here. Here she is. Look at her. You are connected to something greater than you. And that something greater than you has given you the desires that you want. It has given you what it is that you are here to do. Those, the desires that you have also are desiring you. So if you desire love, love desires you. If you desire wealth, wealth desires you. If you desire freedom and power desire you. So it is very important and significant that you do the work to get clear about what it is you really deeply desire. And oftentimes that's blocked by, oh, I think I want money or I want a partner. But is that what your soul truly desires? Why? What's the motivation behind it? The moon today is in Scorpio, just got there. Scorpio is about our sexuality. It's also about deeper meanings. It's also about our desire, right? So today is a really great day to do the work, to get clear about what it is you're desiring, why, how it serves, what you're up to, because Mercury is retrograde. So you get to look back at what you've been doing up till now. Like, so for me, I am, oh gosh, let me see. I don't want to just make up something that's not true. Yes. So I am seeing really clearly how my attachments to people how they drain my energy, how the attachments drain my energy, not the people, but my attachment to the people, my belief that somebody has power outside of me, my reliance upon the other, my distractions from the other have been siphoning my power. So I'm beginning to see, as I don't give my power away and I stay present with myself and my connection to source, what my power really looks like. I'm being able to see how I create cause and effect. I'm being able to see clearly how what I see in my mind comes into my material reality. And this is the work of being an alchemist. This is the work of being a goddess. And this is the work of being a creator in your universe. So I encourage you, if you want to really access your power and learn how to do it, this is not an intellectual thing. It's not something that you can just slam the brakes on and get it. It's something you have to grow yourself into. And I'm teaching how to do that in the Rebirthing the Authentic Self class. And the first step is the Mercury retrograde class. So I encourage you to join us. Thank you for everyone who books readings. If you'd like to, you can book a discovery session. I have that in my link tree as well, so that you can see what I can offer you that can be supportive to you. I would love to work with you. That's just like a 20-minute session or so we can just go through and see what's going on with you. But including all that, I hope you have a really beautiful day, and I hope that you guys are, checking into the yoni steams. You can go look on YouTube and see how to do this stuff. This work is really supporting me in releasing toxins, belief systems, emotional patterns that have been stored in my womb. Women, it's important for us to know that our hearts our brains and our wombs are all wired together through our nervous systems. So it's all one thing. So whatever you're thinking, it's all connected in your body. And the thing that's so important to know really is that every lover you've ever had, you are still holding on to them in some way unless you've cleared it through some sort of practice. Yoni egg work, yoni steam work. You're still carrying their energy. And so, God bless them, but I don't want to be carrying energy of people that I was intimate with when I was like 19 years old, right? That's a long time. So it's important for us to do the work to clear, because those energies are like entities. They really are like entities that control us. And, like one of the things that I've seen, because I'm a Pisces rising, so if I'm around somebody who drinks coffee for more than 3 days, after 3 days, I'm going to start craving coffee. So just imagine if somebody's energy is in your body, that you will start picking up their frequency. So it's important for us to clear ourselves out. All right. Peace and blessings. I love you. I'm the Moon Mama. Talk to you again. Bye-bye.